There was a time in Herbalife, you have to understand, I started out as a distributor, just like every single person in the room. I got my little tiny distributor kit, and I started the Herbalife company. And what you have to understand is to try to visualize and see me similar to Jerry Svetanovich. When we were sitting there in my office, and she was actually watching me get people on the products and collecting the checks, watching me actually follow up with my customers and talking to them, watching me do those first couple of meetings, and watching me sign up distributors and so on, because I'm no different than anybody else in the room, other than the fact that when I started, there were no testimonials on the products. When I started, there wasn't anybody who had gotten into the business and made any money. And I started out with a lot of things that some people would have gotten discouraged with. I didn't have a good education. I didn't have a real great family background. I never had anybody in my family that had the talent or the skill or the education or the willingness, quite frankly, to ever sit down and teach me the kind of things that you're going to be taught here today. My drive really came from the inspiration of what happened to my mom and just sheer dedication to wanting to help people, trying my best that I could every single day. And I got to tell you, there was many things that I did wrong. There was ways that I handled my customers that weren't real great in the beginning. But you have to understand, I never had a sponsor to call up and ask them, what do I do with this customer to get them going again on the product? I never had an upline sponsor to help show me how to do a meeting. I just did my best every single day to the best of my ability, and I got customer by customer, and I did it distributor by distributor, and I kept doing it the first month, and then I tried harder the second month, and then I tried harder the third month, and by the first year I was trying so hard it was unbelievable, and by the second year I really picked up the pace, and I worked twice as hard the second year as I did the first year, and I worked 3 times as hard the third year as I did the first year. And you know what I'm doing now? I'm actually working 13 times as hard this year as I was the first year. And I'm going to continue doing that year after year after year.